All right, we are live. I think I muted myself. Okay. We are live and we are about to get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are here and you can see me clearly, please indicate in the comment section that you can see me clearly. If you are here already and you can see me clearly, please indicate in the comment section that you can see me clearly. Welcome, everyone. Okay, Abdul Salam. Welcome, Abdul Salam. We are about to get started officially. Welcome, Abdul Salam. If you can hear me clearly, please indicate in the comment section that you can hear me clearly. Welcome, everyone. I think I can only see Abdul Salam's comments. Okay. Okay, welcome, Kelvin. Welcome, Kelvin. Can you all see me and hear me clearly? Can you all see me and hear me clearly? Please, I need to know if you can see me and hear me clearly. Welcome, Yemisi. Welcome, Victor Emmanuel. Welcome, Khalid. Okay, if you can see me and you can, okay, I can see Mercy Thompson saying she can see me, replying yes. So, welcome, everyone. I want you to have it at the back. Okay, Harriet said I can hear you very clearly. Welcome, everyone. I want you to know that tonight is going to be an amazing and mind-blowing session. So why do I say so? Because you are going to be learning how you can work from the comfort of your home. That is where you are right now, sitting, watching me. You know, how you can work from the comfort of your home and make up to $1,000, every single month, creating books on Amazon KDP, even if you are not a writer. So it is massive. You all would agree with me now that $1 is now 1,000 naira. So imagine yourself earning $1,000 every single month. That's simply you earning $1,000,000 every single month. So if that is you and you are super excited as I am to impact you, right? Kindly indicate in the comments. Okay, I can see Abdul Salam saying I can hear you clearly. Okay, Chioma saying good evening, ma. I can hear you and hear you. I can see and hear you clearly. All right, that is fine. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I want you to know that in tonight's training, I won't be taking much of our time. We are going to be going straight to the point. You are going to be learning massively how you can work from the comfort of your home and get paid in dollars. So I want you to know that what I will be revealing in tonight's training is going to be a top secret. Now, you must be curious, why do I call it a top secret? Now, many of you that you are here are probably for my status, or maybe this is the second time you are attending my training, right? Nevertheless, right? Most of you know what Amazon KDP is, but you are curious. Many people are working for this company, but you do not know how you two can get started and work for this company. That is the reason why you are here. So that is the top secret you are about to learn tonight. So this is massive. So there is one thing I want you to do for me tonight. Make sure you are taking note. If you are here by any chance and you are not with your pen and paper, please kindly go and get it now. If you are here and you are not with your pen and your paper, please go and get it now, because you are to be taking note of every single thing I could be saying, right, that you could actually learn from, so you do not forget along the way. So I want us to also do something. I want us to set aside all distractions. This is not the time to get distracted, right? Make sure you are focused on every single thing. Do not let anybody distract you. So make sure you are in a quiet place. There is no form of distraction here or there, because I won't be doing this again. Some of you had the second chance. I posted on my status and you were able to access this training today. But make the very best use of it. So I want to believe that we are all with our pen and paper already, and I can officially get started. I want to believe that we are all with our pen and paper, right? I want to believe that we are all with our pen and paper. Okay, so now in tonight's webinar, you are going to discover the new way you can use to launch a 6 to 7 bigger stream of income. When I say 6 to 7, I'm talking about from 100,000 naira to 1 million and thereabouts. It is very, very possible. I want everyone here to be open-minded and be ready to learn. Now, before we comment, I want to quickly treat a particular issue. In case if you can't see my slide clearly, that is the slide on the screen, I want you to do something. Where's my other phone? It's on there. All right, let me use this one then. If you can't see my slide clearly, okay, I want you to touch your phone, tap on your phone screen, click on the settings icon. There is a setting icon there. Then click on quality, click on advanced, then select the highest picture quality, right? Everything should become clear. Let me repeat myself. If you can't see the slides clearly, tap on your phone screen right now, click on the settings icon, then click on quality, click on advanced, then select the highest picture quality. Everything should become clear. We are about to get started. I believe that you all can see my slides now. You all can see my slides now. Am I correct? I would like it if you can be interactive in tonight's class. If you all can see my slides, kindly indicate in the comment section that you can see my slides clearly. We are about to get started. Okay, so now, who is this webinar training for? Who is this webinar training for? Is it for you? Will you benefit from this training? Well, listen carefully. This webinar training is for everybody who wants to leverage on the internet and go full time. Okay, I can see Jessica say she can see the slides clearly. That is good. If you are here and you've been looking for a way to work full time online, like I do, work from the comfort of your home and get paid at the end of the month, welcome. This business is for you. So, it is also for those that already have a job or business, but they are looking for extra income in dollars. I'll repeat myself. If you are here, probably you have a job you are doing already, or you have a business you are managing already. Well, the funds are not enough. You are looking for an extra source of income. You want to make more. I mean, probably the economy is very bad, and you actually want to make more than you're already making. This business model is for you. Also, maybe you already have a family who you are working tirelessly to feed. Now, some of you that you are here, you're the breadwinner of your family, or probably you just want to assist in your family. This training is for you. Now, like I said, okay, I can see Covington, I can see it clearly. Abdulsalam, Victoria, Toluwani, Adeshino. All right, I can see Jessica. All right, so it's good to know that you can see the slides clearly. I like it when my classes are very, very interactive. So I want us to do a very, very quick, practical something. I want us to imagine, what if in the next 3 months you find yourself consistently making $500 to $3,000 monthly? Now, this is a question I am asking everyone. I mean, remember, $1 is now 1,000 naira. So you're making $500 monthly means you are literally making 500,000 naira monthly. What would you start doing? What would you stop doing? What's that business you are doing right now that you will stop and focus fully on Amazon KDP? What's that business you've always wanted for yourself that you will start? What is that? What would change in your life? What is that thing that you've always wanted for yourself? What is that lifestyle? What is that big dream you've always wanted for yourself? Right? Just imagine. I believe we all know the answer to this. Now, at the end of tonight's presentation, I have a gift for only 10 lucky people, but I have decided to limit this gift for only 5 lucky people. Now, this gift is worth about 200,000 naira. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be giving you cash 200,000 naira. I'm simply saying I'm going to be rewarding 5 lucky people, those that are diligent and stay to the end of tonight's training and carry out action. So you have to stay till the end of tonight's training to be able to even qualify for it. I want you to know this. This gift alone can transform your life in the next 30 days. Now, probably you are curious, who is this lady? Why should I listen to her? Maybe you got to meet me, or probably you got to know me from Facebook. Maybe some of you got my number from your friends, from your colleagues at work, maybe from your church members, maybe from YouTube, maybe from Instagram, maybe even from my TikTok account. And you're curious, who is this lady? Why should I listen to her? Well, welcome. My name is Oluwaseyi Ajayi. People call me Sheyi, while my students they call me Coach Sheyi. Now, I want you to know this. I have taught and coached over 400 people country varies. What do I mean by country varies? I'm talking about in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Kenya, and in Italy. Yes, in Italy. So I want you to know that this is the same business model, the same online business model that was taught to them that you are about to learn tonight. So make the best use of it. These are all leading with testimonies from various of my students. I was able to move from being paid little cash. Now, when I say little cash, I'm talking about petty money. I was paid 25,000 naira per month back then when I was working as a waiter in a restaurant. I was able to move from that, and now I have made over $10,000 online. That is my dashboard. I've made over that amount of money in less than 4 months working online, right? This is massive. This is a life-changing platform. So, my dear, you have to stay till the end of tonight's training. And you, my dear, will be glad that you did. Now, this is the same method Philip used to make $1,217 in 1 month. And guess what? He is grateful. Now, if you agree with me, $1,217 is 1.2 million naira. That is massive. Imagine yourself making that amount of money every single month. That is not a small thing. Currently in this economy, making that amount of money every single month it is literally life-changing. Now, if you can see my slides clearly, you would see it says, this is my 1 month result so far. Organic sales. Last month, we made $1,300. My wife and I will forever be grateful to you. You really rescued us from the financial mess that we are in. This is the power of Amazon KDP. It can literally transform your life for the best, right? It can literally transform your life for the best. Now, here's another student of my Gabby who made a 1 month salary in just 2 weeks. In just 2 weeks of getting started. Now, I want you to know that I will also be attending to some famous questions. Yes, I got a lot of questions in my DM before we even started this webinar training. And I assured most of you that, do not worry, come to tonight's training. I'll be explaining explicitly well, right? I'll be explaining how you can get it. I'll be explaining what is Amazon KDP. I will be explaining the types of books to publish. I'll be explaining that as a person that has never written online before, will it benefit you? I'll be explaining all of this. I can see this is saying, please be audible, more audible. If you know you can't hear me clearly, please comment. I want to know if it is just Lizzie or if it is everybody. So I would know. Probably it is Lizzie's network, or probably it's a general issue. If you know you can't hear me clearly, please indicate in the comment section. Please indicate in the comment section. Okay, thereabout. So, but wait, let me ask you this question. What if there is a way to be generating consistent cash every day? Now, I mean every single day you are paid from the comfort of home. Would you like it? Now, that way you would have more than enough to pay for your house rent. You will have more than enough to pay for your bills. You will have more than enough to take vacations. You will have more than enough to settle whatsoever, I can see Chidema saying I can hear you clearly, Modesty saying I can hear you clearly. Lizzie, that could be your network or thereabout. I believe others can hear me clearly. All right, so like I said, what would that do for you? That way you don't have to worry about probably your house rent, if you are a student, your school fees, if you are a mother, your children's school fees, I believe you would have more than enough to even go for vacations, right? You become your own master. Now, the fact that you are here right now, it simply means that you are serious about getting started and you would actually want to learn how you can work from the comfort of your home and get paid in dollars. So we're about to move on to what exactly is Amazon KDP. Let me give a brief summary. And if you are here and you haven't gotten your pen and paper, this is the time you should get your pen and paper. I will repeat myself. If you haven't gotten your pen and paper, this is the time you should get your pen and paper, because we are about to get officially into the topic of today. So, maybe you'll be hearing about Amazon KDP, you'll be hearing about how people have been working for this company. People publish books and they are not even writers, and you don't understand how it happens or what they mean, and you hear that they're actually paying them in dollars every single month. We have top celebrities working for Amazon KDP, top presenters, we have pastors, Mrs. working for Amazon KDP, we have different persons. They are getting paid in dollars, and you are curious, how are these people doing it? But welcome. I want you to know that Amazon KDP has been in existence for 15 years now. But guess what? It will be clocking 16 years this year. Amazon KDP has been in existence since 2007. That is how powerful and strong this business model is. So, what exactly is Amazon KDP, and who is an Amazon KDP publisher? Here is this. Now, Amazon KDP simply means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. It is a self-publishing platform owned by one of the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. Now, at least 80% of those of you that you are live here in tonight's training, the ones that are serious, right? I want to believe that at least 80% of those of you that you are here are quite serious, right? You should know who Jeff Bezos is. He was once the richest man from 2017 to 2021, but currently he is the fifth wealthiest man in the world. This man is the owner of Amazon KDP, a company that literally pays you to create books, upload, and you get paid in dollars at the end of the month, right? So your job is to upload books, publish. Okay, I can see Goodness saying yes, we know him. All right, you are. I can see that you are good with current affairs and you are good with news. So this man is doing a Amazon KDP. Your job is to simply publish books, either long reads, short reads, and you get paid at the end of the month. You get patronized from all over the world by the over 300 million active customers on Amazon. I'm not joking. Amazon KDP has over 300 million active customers. Yes, you can check it out anywhere. You can search for it on Google, on YouTube, on Instagram. Amazon KDP has over 300 million active customers ready to buy your book. Amazon KDP simply means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, right? So you also get paid in dollars directly into your local bank account. Yes, you get paid in dollars. Right now, if you are earning in dollars, you would agree with me that that is not a small thing, that is massive, right? Now, your job as an Amazon KDP publisher is to create a book, upload that book on Amazon KDP, and you get paid in dollars monthly. You get your email from 21st, you get paid around 29th to 28th to 30th of the month in dollars for doing so. Now, what most people think about Amazon KDP is absolutely wrong. Hear me out. Now, I want you to know that you don't have to be a writer to do any of these things. You don't have to be a writer. You don't have to be a writer before you can work on Amazon KDP. You don't have to be a writer before you can actually create a book. No. As a matter of fact, 85% of my students are non-writers. They've never written anything before. Yes. So as a matter of fact, I will advise you that if you are my student, that what you should start with the mindset of a non-writer. A non-writer mindset probably goal is to work, create quality books, and earn as much as possible, right? No. How can you create these books as a non-writer? There are apps that have been created. You can use ChatGPT, you can use Buzomo, you can use Helium 10, different apps that have been created together to help you that are non-writers to generate content, generate write-ups, and all you have to do is to format and plagiarize. Do not worry, all these terms are not hard. I'll be explaining them later in tonight's training. So make sure you stay to the end. Now, we are about to find out how exactly Amazon KDP works. How does it work? How are people making $500? How are they making $1,000? $500 is 500,000 naira. How are they making it every single month? Is it possible? Well, we are about to find out. We're about to do a quick calculation. So if you are here with your pen and paper, kindly listen. We are about to do a quick calculation. Here is how I will know if you are with your pen and paper, because I'm about to ask a question here. So we're about to do a quick calculation. Now let's say you create. Now, when I say create, I'm not saying you are writing. You're not writing a thing. And you upload that book on Amazon KDP. You say, okay, oh, I think I have a book close to me. Let's say you create a book, as you can see, as simple as this. And you say, okay, oh, this book, you upload the book on Amazon KDP. And you say, this book, I'm going to be selling this book for $10. Now, $10 is 10,000 naira. And then in that month, only 50 copies of your book get sold. That is 10 times 50. Am I correct? $10 times 50 is equals to what? If 50 people buy your book and your book is $10, $10 times 50 is equals to what? $10 times, I'm checking the comment section. $10 times 50 is equals to what? $10 times 50 is equals to what? $10 times 50 is equals to what? I can see people saying $500, ma. Wow. Yes, I can see it is all okay. No, that's wrong. That not $50, it is $500. I can see people saying $500. Seems like it's only people that is quite active in tonight's training. $50, $10 times 50 is equals to what? Okay, I can see Tula say $500. I can see Abdul Salam saying $500. I can see Mary saying $500. I can see Jessica. Okay, I can see Stephen saying $500. I can see, okay, Nurse Stella has actually corrected herself. She's saying $500. That is $500 for you in just 1 month. Now, if you want to convert this amount of money to naira, you will agree with me that before $1 was around 800 naira. Now a dollar is 1,000 naira. If you convert $500 to naira, that is $500 times 1,000 naira is what? 500. If you are converting $500 to naira, 500 times 1,000 naira is equals to what? Is equals to what in 1 month? Is equals to what in 1 month? Is equals to what in 1 month? $500 times 1,000 naira. If you are to convert it to naira, is equals to what? $500 times is equals to what? Okay, seems like Favor is the first to reply again. She said 500,000 naira. I can see Nostella also 500,000 naira. Stephen 500,000 naira. Okay, we have our mathematicians here. That is good. That is 500,000 naira for you in 1 month. Simply because 50 people chose to buy your book out of the over 300 million active customers, which is very possible, just from one book. Now imagine if you upload more books on Amazon KDP and you say, okay, you know what, I'm not selling this book for $10, I'm selling this book for $15. That means you can easily make $2,000 in 1 month, and $2,000 is 2 million naira in 1 month. That's to show you how massive this business model is. So next time somebody comes to your DM and tell you, probably you see somebody or your colleague is telling you that they are making this amount of money on Amazon KDP, you now know it is very much possible. Now just imagine over $1,500 written in your bank account right now. Just imagine the amount of money. That is 1.5 million naira in your bank account right now. What would you do? What would that change in your life? Now you must be curious. You must be thinking that now just imagine, here is John here. John was able to make $1,566 in 1 month. Now this is 1.5 million naira. This is massive. This is massive. This is massive. Just in 1 month. Now, we are about to move on to the types of books you can publish on Amazon KDP. Types of books you can create. Now, there are various books you can upload on Amazon KDP. But you see this one in particular are the books that if you focus on, you could literally make a whole lot for yourself on Amazon KDP. Number one, which is low content book. Now, what do I mean by low content book? I'm talking about book summaries. I'm talking about book modeling. I'll be explaining that shortly. Now, when I say book summaries, back then in secondary school, in nursery school, when your teacher or your lecturer will tell you that, okay, this book is 500 pages. I want you to summarize it and submit on my desk the following day. And you haven't gone through the textbook or the essay or thereabouts. You will go online and search for the summary, right? This is the same thing. Your job on Amazon KDP is to look for best selling books that are selling fast on Amazon KDP. You look for the summary online. You can check the summary on YouTube, on Google, on different places. You format them up on Amazon KDP, and you either price it at $5, $10. You get paid at the end of the month. Still, too, we have no content book. Now, when I mean no content books, you are not writing anything. Now, these are books that you create with apps. For example, coloring books, jotters. Okay, I think I have a jotter here. Yes, I do have a jotter here. Let me give you an example. A jotter like this. Now, there are apps you can actually use to create these things. Very, 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 very easy. Right? Coloring books, journals, notebooks. And the last and not the least, how-to books. Now, for instance, if you are here and you are a writer, or even if you're not a writer, probably you are a nurse or you are a baker, you are actually a fashion designer, you can create books. So probably you are even the pastors here. You can create books on how to bake cake, how to make pastries, how to love God more, how to build you can create books on relationship, how to be happy, how to cook rice, how to make jollof rice, I believe you can put that up to your imagination. It is very, very massive. How to books actually sells a lot. Now, I believe we've spoken about who Jeff Bezos is. Wait, just read this. This industry is going absolutely nowhere. That means it is some of you think that is the kind of business that you start today, and then two months from now or 2 years from now, you hear that this business has crashed. No. Remember, this business has been in existence since 2007. Yes. And it is going nowhere. Why do I say so? Now, it was posted recently on Twitter. Jeff Bezos, do you know how much people posted around April last year? There was a voting made, and Amazon KDP was picked among other top companies. Amazon KDP was picked as number one company people actually want to work with. As you can see, it says Jeff Bezos reposted. He said we must be better every day, and we know there is even more to do. But super proud of Amazon being ranked the number one place where people want to work by LinkedIn. This is massive. Amazon KDP was ranked as number one top company people actually want to work with and get paid at the end of it. This is to show you how authentic this business is. Now, here is Joshua. Joshua made $240 in his first month of going into Amazon KDP with the right knowledge. Now, you will see on my screen, at the point in time in which I did this presentation last, dollar was still around, I think dollar was still around 800 naira, like I said before. But now dollar is 1,000 naira. If you convert $240, that's 240,000 naira together. He made 240,000 naira in his first month because he chose to work with Amazon KDP with the right knowledge. Now, if you are here, I want to tell you that congratulations, because I'm about to answer most of your questions. Number one, do I need a laptop to get started? I get these questions a lot. No, you don't need a laptop to get started. You do not need to have a laptop to get started with Amazon KDP. You see that phone in your hand? It is more than enough for you to use and work on Amazon KDP. 2, do I need to be a writer to earn from this platform? No. I've said this times without number. You don't have to be a writer. Yes, you do have. There are apps you can make use of. You can make use of ChatGPT. You can make use of Zomo. You can make use of Helium. So these are easy apps that you could literally use to generate content and upload on Amazon KDP. Now, just like one of my students, she's 52 years old. Yes, she's an elderly woman. She also makes use of. She has never written anything before. She makes use of this app to work on Amazon KDP. Now, I can see, how will I sell these books? Where will I see buyers? I get these questions a lot. Number one, probably your copies. Hope is not the one that I'll be selling. I'll be saying, come and buy my book. No. Now, it is very easy. Amazon KDP will take care of your marketing. Amazon KDP will take care of your marketing. All you have to do is to upload these books, and Amazon KDP will push the book forward, right, to people, right, that are ready and are willing to buy your book. So you don't have to worry about how you will sell these books, where we use see buyers. Amazon KDP already have over 300 million active customers on their platform. For you to know how massive this business model is. Now, how long does working on Amazon KDP last? Now, you can work on Amazon KDP for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You can work on Amazon KDP for as long as you want. But there is always a but. I will tell you the true fact. If you go against, it's just like when you're working for a company and you go against the rules and regulations, definitely the person will get sack letter, right? The same with Amazon KDP. If you go against the rules and regulations, you stand a chance. I repeat, you stand a chance of your account getting terminated immediately without messing, because they do not want anybody that will tarnish their image and their company reputation. This business and company has been in existence for 16 years now. That's to show you that you have to know the rules and regulations, right? Also, do I have to refer my friends before I earn money as an Amazon KDP publisher? No. I've said this times and number. You don't have to refer before you can make money on Amazon KDP. No, this is not a bring joy, to bring favor, to bring Esther, to bring. No. If you are the type that you want to be working from the comfort of your home, you're just working quietly. Nobody knows. You don't want to tell anybody you're working. This is the business that is for you. Now, probably after working on Amazon KDP for like 3 months and you have already made at least $1,000, that is $1 million. And you feel like, maybe your brother should know about it. I know some people that they are doing it and they would even refer that they would tell their brother or probably their siblings about it. They will tell their siblings to contact me, and that is, it becomes a family business. Now, if that is probably after working on Amazon KDP for like you've made a lot of money on Amazon and you feel like a few people should know about this, it's up to you to decide if you want to tell people about it or not. But Amazon KDP will never tell you to refer. If you are not referring and not bringing anybody in before you can make your money, you are working on your own and you are getting paid at the end of the month, your salary in dollars. Now, how do I get paid? I get this question a lot. Now, you will have to create a domiciliary account. When I say domiciliary, I'm talking about a dollar or a pound account. Now, it is not hard to open. It's just like when you want to open a OP account. Those of you that make use of Kuda accounts, or that probably makes use of Pampay account, it's just like opening of those accounts. That's the same way you use to open your USD account or your pound account. Also, as a busy 9 to 5 worker, will this site also work for me? I get these questions a lot. When I got started, I was not even working 9 to 5. I was working 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. job, and I was still working on Amazon KDP. So yes, even if you are a busy 9 to 5 worker, all you need to work on Amazon KDP as a beginner is at least 2 to 3 hours daily, and you are on the right track. Now, as you can see on my screen, here's one of my students. Here's what he has to say. He said, this month has come to an end and your boy is grateful for these results. This is the first time I've ever made this amount of money online. God will bless you for being my coach. He was able to make $465 in 1 month. This is massive. $465 in 1 month. This is massive. Now, If you convert that to naira, that is over 400,000 naira. What would 400,000 naira do for you currently right now? I believe you know the answer to that. Now, here is Abdul Razak. Abdul Razak, yeah, he made $1,029 in 2 months. Now, Abdul Razak is a beginner. He was able to make $1,029 in 2 months. If you convert that to naira, yeah, dollar was still around 800 naira. Now, dollar is 1,000 naira. That is 1 million naira in 2 months of getting started with Amazon KDP. There are various testimonies, right? Now, why is Amazon KDP so awesome? Why are people rushing Amazon KDP? I can tell you how many messages I get every single day, right? Why is Amazon KDP? Everybody should please pay attention. Why is Amazon KDP so awesome? Why are people rushing Amazon KDP? Why do you think that people actually want to work with Amazon KDP? Number one, extremely low startup cost. Yes. Now you would agree with me that to actually start a business in Nigeria, you have to worry about rent. You have to worry about rent. Probably if you have your own business, rent for your shop. If you have to worry about money for the lights for your shop. You have to worry about money for the goods that you put in your shop. You have to worry about money for delivery of the products that you know all these things. To work on Amazon KDP, you do not need any of these things. You can work from the comfort of your home with your smartphone, the data, and the right knowledge. Two, you don't have to be a writer to earn from this platform. I've said this time to that you don't have to be a writer. This makes it even more unique. Also, location independence. You can work from anywhere in the world. Whether you are at home, you're at your place of work, you're probably a student, you can work. I don't know if people check my status consistently. In case if you are here, you haven't saved my contact, I will personally tell you to do so because I do post a lot of I post a lot of stuff on my status in which you can actually learn from, right? So if you are checking my status around sometime this week, you'll see one of my students. Yes, she's even a student of a university, right? She was able to create a Facebook on Amazon even as a busy student. So my dear, you can work from anywhere in the world. Also, you can get started with just your smartphone. Now, I can see many of you saying that you would actually, I mean, how many of you actually want to get started? What exactly do you need to get started on Amazon KDP? What are the things that you need to, start your journey on Amazon KDP and end up super successful? Number one, a smartphone. Yes. You see, that phone in your hand can literally make you a whole lot. I repeat myself. The phone you are using right now can literally generate a whole lot for you. A smartphone, whether an Android, whether an iPhone, maybe you are using a tab, that is more than enough for you to use and work on Amazon KDP. You also have a strong data connection. As long as you are watching me tonight, you can work on Amazon KDP. That data you are using to watch me right now, you can use that same data to work on Amazon KDP. As a matter of fact, some of you are guilty of this thing. Most of you today, I know some of you that went from Facebook. Instead of wasting your data on watching reels on Facebook, go from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube to TikTok, you can use that data to work for Amazon KDP and you get paid at the end of the month. Also, you need the willingness to learn and implement ruthlessly. Now, you have to be willing to learn. If you are lazy, you don't want to learn how this business works, there is possibly no way to work for you. You have to be willing to learn first, then implement everything you've learned, right? Also, you need the writing without writing formula. This is very, very, very important. If you are with your pen and paper, write it down. You need the writing without writing formula. It is very, without it, you are just playing on Amazon KDP. Now, to show you how massive this business model is and how it can literally transform your life if you decide to start today. And here is a picture of Mohammed. Now, Mohammed learned the writing without writing formula I made mention of earlier. That is very, very important. And he is now doing better for himself than before on Amazon KDP. Guess what? This was earlier before dollar became 1,000 naira. He was able to make $53,465 in 8 months. Back then, if you convert that to naira, that is over 37.4 million naira. That is if that was back then. But now this amount of money is 53.4 million naira. In 8 months, it is very, very possible. As long as you follow what's in the right internet formula, as long as you do what is right, you upload the right set of books, the right time, you can make as much as you want to Amazon. Now you have two choices. I always do this in any of my training. The last training I did, which was a little bit long, it was a long time ago, right? Last training I did, I gave them this also the same opportunity. You have that opportunity here today also. Number one, to either choose to remain where you are. If you are satisfied with the way the economy is, the way things are going, the way the economy is not that bad, like it's really bad. You know, things are getting expensive every day. You would agree with me. Something of 100 naira is 300 naira the following day. Something of 300 naira becomes 500 naira the next. And thereabout, things, inflation is everywhere. Now, if you are here and you are satisfied, you have that decision today to either choose to remain where you are, set that is how you want to keep on, or let me play an active role in your life. Let me give an example of one of my students, Olajide. That was sometimes earlier this year. Normally, he calls me to disturb me, like, to ask questions, and I'm always like, one particular day he was calling me. I was working on my system, and I didn't want to pick because I knew that he was calling to disturb to ask one question or that. And I just because I was busy working on my system, later on after I was done with working, I put the call through to him, and Olajide was going on, and all I was hearing was coach. Finally, I was like, finally what? I was paid. The joy of working for a company from the but he was able to make $150. I think around then it was around something thousand naira. But now $150 is 150,000 naira. Was able to make that amount of money. I was like, so that's the reason why you called me. I didn't know. I literally was busy in the morning. That's the reason why I didn't go. So my dear, you have that choice tonight. So let me play an active role in your life. Now, you probably know what Amazon KDP is. You know that is the company that pays class to create books. You know a lot of top celebrities, presenters, a lot of persons, famous people actually work on Amazon KDP and they get paid. And you're curious, how can you get started? And sit Moreni KG saying, how can we get started? You know that you can work on Amazon KDP, you know you can create, but do you know how to create these books? Do you know how to create your dollar account? You know how to create a dollar account and connect it to your Nigerian account and withdraw. You know the kind of books, there are different books that trend. And you upload, and then before you know it, it is making you know all of these things. If your answer is no, how would you like to gain access to the new proven method to easily start your journey? I can see, as somebody already said, I want to gain access immediately. I like that energy. That means she's following me. How would you like to gain access on how you too can start your journey on Amazon and make crazy sales? When I say crazy, I'm saying massive sales on Amazon without your account getting banned. I mean, you get to learn everything about Amazon KDP, how you can start from scratch and make your first $1,000 in the next 2 months, and that is 1 million naira in the next month. As a matter of fact, you can make more than this in the next month. The ball is in your court. If you want to gain access, type I want to gain access in the comment section. I will be checking the comment section. Type I want to gain access in the comment section. If you would want to gain access, type I want to gain access in the comment section. If you want to gain access, type out. Okay, I can see Otis saying I want to gain access. I can see Adeshino, I want to gain access. Okay. Are these the only persons that are commenting? Okay, I can see Jessica saying I want to gain access. Okay. I can see Mary saying I want to gain access. I can see Lizzie B saying I want to gain access. I mean, who wouldn't want to gain access? This is a life-changing. So I can see Tola, I can see all right. Now, you need the writing without writing formula. Please listen to me carefully. To work on Amazon KDP, you need the writing without writing formula. It's just like when you want to learn a skill, you need a guide. You can't just say, probably you sleep and you're like, you wake up the following morning. Probably when you sleep tonight, you wake up tomorrow morning and you're like, From now henceforth, call me Dr. Stephen, call me Dr. Deborah, call me Dr. Modesty, call me Dr. No, that is not how it works. You have to get a guide. It's just like most of us that we are here, especially most of you that actually have a job. You know, you didn't just wake up today and say that I'm an accountant. You have to go through nursery, primary, secondary, university. Some of you even went ahead to focus, to get your PhD, your master degrees. You even did your NYS just to work, right? Now it's simply you need the writing without writing formula to work on Amazon KDP. There is no way you are going to be working on Amazon KDP without writing formula. Now, what is this writing without writing formula? I normally call it the $10,000 blueprint. It is popularly known as the WWF. Simply meaning writing, which simply means writing without writing formula. In this blueprint, you will not only discover how to begin your journey to earning in dollars, but you will also be exposed to the never seen before easy tactics and strategies that can earn you thousands of dollars every single week on Amazon KDP and help you, avoid your account from getting banned, even as a complete newbie. It's super easy. You are going to be learning how you can work from the comfort of your home and make as high as low as $1,000 every single month. I'm talking about 1 million naira every single month from the comfort of your home. Now, it is that guide you need to put you on the right track. Now, this is the same exact method my students used to make over 450,000 naira in 2 weeks. And guess what? Now 450,000 naira right now in this economy. What would that do for you? What would that do for you? You know the right answer to that. Now, see what the right price formula student has seen about the right price formula. Now, here is Big Chib on Twitter. He said, Amazon KDP could change your life. It takes just publishing books in Amazon and you'll be paid handsomely. Now, he was able to make $504 on Amazon. That is over 500,000 naira. Simply because he is working on Amazon KDP with the writing without writing formula. Now, because of our time, we have various testimonies. But I want you to know that I can see many people saying I want to gain access, I want to gain access, I want to gain access. This writing without writing formula blueprint guide is not for everybody. Yes, it is simply not for everybody. If you are this set of persons, this training will not work for you. Number one, if you are lazy, the writing without writing formula will not work for you. If you are the type of person that you don't want to work, you just want to sleep and wake up, please, that is not here. You are here to work. You are here to work and get paid. So if you're lazy, there is no way this business can work for you. So if you lack consistency, what do I mean by that? The effort it takes at least 2 hours every day. Show up, create this book, upload on Amazon KDP. I can see Miss Somerson, I'm just joining. You have missed a lot. Try to catch up. Now, if you lack consistency, there is no way this business will work for you. You have to show up every day. And even if it is not every day, if it is every weekend, make sure you show up. Also, there is no way this training will work for you if you can't think big. Now, many of you some of you actually think you cannot make as high as $1,000 every month. That is very, very easy to do. The ability to think big. Say, okay, this month I'm going to make $500. How much is $500? That's 500,000 naira. All I have to do is to create probably this amount of books. Okay, if I create this amount of books this month, let's say I create 10 books this month. I said these books are $10. At least one book will sell. And if one book, all these calculations put together, and you can be able to make your first $500 online. So I want people that can think big and work towards making that amount of money through this training. So if you are this sort of person that you are lazy, you lack consistency, you can't think big, this business is not for you. But if you are here, you are not lazy, you are hardworking, you really want to work and get paid for your business for you, this training is for you. So if you are consistent, you are ready to be consistent, this training is for you. If you are here also, you want to think big, yes, you actually have a big dream, you actually want to work towards making a whole lot on the internet, this training is for you. Now, what exactly will you be getting in this training? Why is this training amazing? Why is it valued packed? Number one, you will be given access to a private support community of KDP publishers. Now, what do I mean by that? You will be given access to a place where you can ask questions, straightforward answers to your questions when you are stuck, secret tips on how to make people beg and rush to buy your books. Yes, weekly life classes, how to sell massively in a very short period of time, and more. Now, you'll be given access to that in the training. In module 2, you will be taught most of it that you are asking how to create your Amazon KDP account and thereabout. You will be taught how to create your Amazon KDP account, how to create your dollar account, how to link it to your Amazon KDP account and withdraw to your Nigerian account. You will be taught how to set up your account correctly with this training. It is massive. You will also be taught the $100. Sorry, you will taught the hot selling $500 plus niches research. What do I mean by that? What are people searching for on Amazon KDP? What are they searching for on Amazon KDP? What are the kind of books that when you upload, you start making a whole lot of money? You will be taught that in this training. Now, this training is worth a whole lot. Now, also, you'll be taught in module 4 easy keyword research. What do I mean by easy keyword research? Now, just like when you are searching for something, probably you want to order something online. Most of you, those of you that make use of Jumia, right? All of you that make use of Jumia, you agree with me that you start searching for different keywords. That is it. What are people searching for on Amazon KDP? Now, not the types of books, so that the keywords, so that the words they are searching for, that in which you put in your book and your book will be selling. Now, where is Ezekiel? Ezekiel made over $600 in just 1 month. As you can see, he said he made $214 here. That is 614,000 in 1 month of working with Amazon. I can see people saying, wow, yes, it is massive, it is life-changing. Module 5, you will be taught the $100 million writing title formula. Now, this is the most interesting part of it. You will be taught how to write a hot-selling book without actually writing it. Now, you will be taught how to create books without actually even being a writer at all. How to format books, how to structure your books, how to design your books without writing. You'll be taught how to do all of these things in this. In module 6, you will be taught how to publish books in just 30 minutes. Now, for those of you that you are familiar with ChatGPT, yes, ChatGPT, you agree with me that there is an app you can actually use to generate content in less than 10 minutes. Yes, you literally ask it a question and it generates the question. You will be taught how to make use of apps like that to generate books in less than 30 minutes. Now, when I say in less than 30 minutes, here is John Abua. If you can see the slides clearly, he said on Sunday, he said he posted on his Twitter, he said Sundays are meant to be kept holy, not to be lazy. Back from church and work already done for today. Was able to create 37 books. 37 books in 1 day because he is following what is in the writing without writing formula. He was able to, that way he was able to publish hot-selling books in less than 30 minutes. Now, look at this amazing testimony. Joseph made $300 in his first 2 weeks of getting started without being a writer. Now, Joseph is a very, very lovely story. He is a teacher, or probably I would say he was a teacher. He was working as a teacher in a school. He got started with Amazon KDP around June, 2 weeks before June ended. He got started with the writing without writing formula. He went through this training, and in his first 1 month, he made $300 of implement what's in the training. Now, $300 is over 300. You made 300.20. That's 300,000 naira in his first 1 month. This is massive. This is life changing. I mean, what can 300,000 naira do for you right now? Now, this question is for those of you that you're here and you're actually serious about getting started. We are about to come to the end of tonight's training. If all this training will do for you is to help you make your first sale. When I say first sale, I'm talking about your first $100, your first $500. Would it be worth it? Answer those questions. If all this training we do is to save you 12 months of wasted time and energy, would it be worth it? There are many people that they've wasted their time and energy trying to look around on what works, what doesn't work. If this training will help you save that, would it be worth it? If this training will show you the perfect shortcut to build the business of your dream, I don't know whatever your goal is in life, probably to do certain things for yourself. I don't know, maybe you have a business you've been wanting to start, there's a country you've been wanting to travel to, that big man, big woman lifestyle you've always wanted to live. Probably if it can show you, if all the training will do is show you the perfect shortcut to build the business of your dream, would it be worth it? Also, if all the training would do is so that you wake up in the next 6 months from now and $5,000 is staring in your face, that's 5 million naira in the next 6 months when you check your bank account, would it be worth it? Now let's even say $1,000 before Christmas is staring right in your face before, when you check your account balance, would this training, would the writing without writing formula be worth it? I can see Jessica saying yes, it will be worth it. I can see okay, somebody saying yes, okay. I can see Ali saying yes, yes, it will definitely be worth it. Now, wait. How much do you think the writing without writing formula is worth? This is a question to everyone. Now, kindly note. All right, we are back. Just access to this training and implementing it can literally teach you how you can make over $1,000 every single month. $1,000 is 1 million naira. $1,000 abroad is like chicken change, but for Nigerians right now, naira has lost its value. Dollar is massive. So to make $1,000, your target could just be to sell to 50 people and sell books of like $15, $20, and there's even some books that are $30 something on Amazon. How much do you think this training is worth? Imagine $1,000 getting paid into your account balance monthly. So here is a, how much do you think this training is worth? I'm checking the comment section. How much do you think this training is worth? Can see Favor is not even patient at all. He said 100,000 naira twice. Okay. How much do you think this? How much do you think this training is worth? Just access to this training, you will be taught how you can work from home and make a whole lot of money online. How you can make $1,000, that is $1 million. How you can make 500, that is 500,000 naira from the comfort of your home. How much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? I'm checking the comment section. This is a question to everybody. You can see favor again. Favor saying 100,000 naira. Okay, seems like it's the only people that is in class today. Seems like it's only favor that is in class today. How much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? Kindly comment in the comment section. How much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? I can see Jessica saying it will be worth it. Okay. If you know you can hear me clearly and you can see me clearly, please indicate in the comment section. I want to know if everybody is being carried along. If you know you can hear me clearly, please let me know. All right, I can see Goodness saying 100,000 naira. Yes, it is worth than more, right? I can see Jessica saying 100K. Yes, it is worth than more. I can see Desi saying 5,000 naira. Yes, it is worth it. Now, imagine a training that can literally, I can see Alice saying the worth of this training cannot be quantified. It is life changing. Yes, it is life changing. It is life changing. Now, imagine a training that can help you generate up to $500 monthly. was started. I can see Mosi saying it is worth 50,000. I can see Mary saying 100K. I can see Jessica saying 100K. I can see Additional saying it is worth a lot. Now imagine a blueprint that can help you generate up to $500 monthly from the comfort of your Mohammed here made $550 around August. That's over 550,000 naira. This is massive and life changing. Now, take a look at this. I want you to know to be successful on Amazon as a KDP publisher, you need to learn all that in this training massively. Yes. Now there is a good news. I can see many of you saying 100K, some of you saying 50K, some of you saying 200,000 naira. The training is what is that, this, that. But there is a good news because you decided to be here and you decided to, learn how to work from the comfort of your home. You actually want to. I have decided to be lenient. I can see Additional saying, okay, I have decided to be lenient. Because of you are here, you want it is worth it. But because of you are here, you want to pay 350K to get started. No. As a matter of fact, because of you are here, it is worth it. I can see Kelvin saying 20,000 naira. No, you won't be paying 20,000 naira to get started. Because of you are here, you won't even be paying 100,000 naira to get started. No, because you are here tonight. I can see somebody saying 50,000 naira. You won't even be paying 50,000 naira to get started. Because of you are here, you won't even be paying 30,000 naira to get started. I have decided to be lenient with everybody and to make it as it is worth 100,000 naira. As a matter of fact, it's as if you are cheating me because if I call it 100,000 naira, I know those that would actually still rush to my DM because of what they've seen and their friends and the testimonies they've heard from their friends. So because of you are here tonight, I want you to know that this blueprint is currently 30,000 naira, but I am making a 72 hours discount price in which you have the opportunity to gain access to this training. You can see 20,000 naira on the screen, but I have decided tonight that I'll be given the chance to get started for just 20,000 naira. Now, this fee also includes free access to the Amazon KDP for all devices community. Hear me clearly, you won't get this anywhere. Now, yes, there is a money back guarantee. With my full chest, I'm telling you all that you are definitely going to be making your investment back in less than 30 days of implementing the right thing without writing formula if you follow the instructions clearly. Let me give an example of one of my students, Ruth. Ruth got said around May. She wasn't serious about around March. She wasn't serious about it. March, April, she wasn't serious. Around May, I think when the economy started becoming bad, she became very, very serious. June, Ruth made $887. That was around that time. It was dollar was not 1,000 naira then. That was still around 800 naira then. So I think if you compare that, she was able to make $887 because she decided to be serious with the right thing. That is close to $1 million naira in 1 month. Now Ruth is making $1,000 plus every single month, all because she got this same training that you are learning and you are giving the access to get started for just 20,000 naira. Now, take a look at this. Cable and $482. That is over 450,000 in 1 month of get started as a beginner. As you can see, she posted on the group. She said, "Hi guys, I'm so happy to share my testimony. I can't believe I would make up to this amount of money, but hard work and consistency pays a lot." Right, could be to the newbies, those of you that are just starting. This could be your earnings in your first month. So don't give up. Just simply make sure you are doing what is in the right thing with that writing formula. That is following the right thing. Now, I see some of you say that is great. It's 20,000 naira. I see some of you saying, "Wow." I see some of you saying, "Thanks so much for being lenient." Yes. Now you must be curious. How can you get started? So if you want to get started with your 20K payment, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM now and send ready. I will repeat myself. If you are here and you would want to get started with your 20K payment, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. Now there is a but to it. There is a but to it. You have two choices. Remember that I said I was going to be helping the first 10%. Out of over 100 people that registered on the group to attend tonight's training, although just 23 are live, others will still come and watch this training. Only 10 people, as a matter of fact, yes, let me leave it at 10. Let me reduce the number so many people can have the opportunity. Then only 10 people out of 100 people will be given the chance to work with me and get started for just 20,000. If before 12 a.m. today, the 10 persons are complete, that is it. We are done. That's it. I'm done, right? I'm done with this set. So if you are ready to get set, I will advise you, do not wait for anybody. Hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. Now you have two choices. Number one, first option. You have the choice to either do nothing. Yes. Keep waiting for your helper and hope for your financial situation to change. Many of you have that habit. Remember, faith without work is dead. You have to have faith and also put in the work. Yes, the Bible even says that. Or if you're the kind of person that you've been looking for this opportunity, you have that option tonight to take action and watch your financial situation change for yourself and your family in an amazing way in the next 30 days. Now, you agree with me that whether you like it or not, okay, I'm already getting some message, I'm already getting ready. You can see I'm already getting ready, I'm already getting ready. I'll be attending to you all shortly. I'll be attending to you all shortly. I'll be attending to some people are already ready with their parents, their payment already. People are already ready with their payment already. I'll be attending to you all shortly. Now, you have the second option to take action and watch your financial situation change for yourself and your family in an amazing way in the next 30 days. Whether you like it or not, one want to come and pass. You don't want to remain stagnant, so make the right choice. You will agree with me that earlier this year, it was just earlier this year, everybody was shouting, Happy New Year. This is my year of financial breakthrough. This is my year of, and now we are in October. Before you know it, we're in December, and this year is done. You don't want to end this year the same way you started. You want to make the right choice. So if you are here, I have something special for you. This is the reward, the fast action takers. Those that are actually, like I said, I'll be helping just the first 10 serious and goal-minded people to get started and benefit from this in the next term. Now, I'll be helping the first 10 persons out of about 100 persons that registered. Only 10 people will be given the chance to work with me. So, if you're among the first 10 persons to take action tonight, I'll be giving you 7 hot bonuses. Yes, 7 hot bonuses. I can see Chidima saying, ready, ma. Please do not send ready here. Hurry to my DM and send ready. The first 10 persons, come to my DM and send ready. Do not send ready here. Do not send ready. Okay, I can see some people sending me ready in my DM. If you are ready with your 20K payment, come to my DM. Do not state it in the comment section. Please come to my DM and state that you are ready, not in the comment section. So, like I said, I'll be giving the first 10 people this 7 options. Number one, a collection of 5 hot selling books to publish and make sales instantly. Yes, it is worth a lot. I'll be giving them for free for being fast action because I'll be giving them access to the latest design software, Canva Pro. I personally will be giving them access to the exact paid tools that has proven to work by hundreds of my students that you will need to fasten your skills. I'll be giving you access to that. I will also be giving you access to a secret way to avoid paying tax. Yes, to work on a market, you have to pay tax. But some countries don't pay tax. I don't know why Nigerians have to pay 30% tax. I'll be teaching the first 10 people how they can avoid paying 30% tax on working normal security. I will also be teaching the first 10 persons a look at how they can avoid their accounts from getting banned. Yes. Also, I will be giving the first 10 persons how they can access and make their first $500 in the next 6 weeks. I'll also be giving them access on how live classes with top Amazon technical publishers. Like I said, from now to the next 72 hours, you have 3 days. But if before the end of today, I've gotten the 10 persons, if the 10 persons are complete before the end of today, that is it. Right? That is it. But you have 3 days. That is 72 hours. Now, look at what Joy have to say after getting paid, right? After getting started with the entire formula. Yeah, she said, thank you for introducing me to Amazing KDP 3 months ago. I can't believe this could happen. Thanks, coach. Right. This is massive. This is massive. She was able to make money online. Also, remember this bonuses is for you if you're among the people that will register within the next 24 hours, 72 hours. I've extended it to 72 hours. Only 10 lucky fast action takers. If by the end of today, before 12 a.m., because I can see, I think we already have like 5 persons in my DM already. If you have your payments, your 20K payments ready, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. The clock is ticking. If you snooze, my dear, you lose. So, like I said, if you want to get started away, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM with your 20K payment, right, and send ready. I believe you all have access to my WhatsApp DM. Now, know that Amazon KTP for all devices, the writing that formula will change your life and transform it for the best. It will change your life and transform it for the best. I can see Kelvin saying, what if you're expecting money in 2 days? Can you still pay, or after today, no more payment? Like I said, I've given the chance of 72 hours. That is the next 3 days. After the next 3 days, there is no more payment. So, but for those that are fast action takers, the first 10 persons will be giving special bonuses tonight. So, if you want to get started right away and you want to be among the first 10 persons, hurry to my DM now and send ready. I can see some persons. Okay, how do I make? I'll be attending to you all one by one. So that is that, guys. If you have any questions, you can forward them to my DM. And if you are ready to get started, my advice for you personally is do not sleep on this. The time is going. If you snooze, you lose. So we are done, right? We are done. We are done with tonight's training. It was quite impactful. At least, even if, right, you learned one thing. You learned about the business model. You learned about Amazon KDP. Probably when you go out there and you see somebody talking about Amazon KDP, you would know that yes, this company actually exists and they are ready to pay you to work and get paid in dollars. So for the first 10 persons, some of you are already in my DM already. I'll be attending to you guys shortly. With that being said, we have come to the end of tonight's training. It was nice and lovely having every single one of you here. If you have any questions, kindly forward them to my DM. With that being said, good night, God bless, and have a lovely night. Rest.